Excellent. Thank you, everyone, for coming. My name is Crypto Coach Celine. I'm founder of London Crypto Network. We're here every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. On the dot. So welcome. Let's get the show on the road. I'm not sure if there are people that are new to cryptocurrency. If you're new to cryptocurrency, put number 1 in the chat. If you are experienced in cryptocurrency, please put number 2 in the chat. So just to gauge where everyone is coming from and to see what we can do for you. So let's get started straight away. So Bitcoin has reached $67,000, guys. $67,000. Bitcoin remains the grandfather of all cryptocurrency. The reason for that is because some of you may have heard that there's a Bitcoin ETF, an exchange traded fund, which means that, you know, Bitcoin is now being traded. It was being traded by Wall Street, but it's even more widely traded by Wall Street now. And so when people tell you that Bitcoin is a scam, or that people are, you know, scammers, and it's only people that scam people that are buying Bitcoin, know that they're lying through their teeth. Okay, so yes, Bitcoin is the grandfather. And so it came with the invention of the blockchain. Now, the blockchain was created by an unknown person or alias, or people who went by the alias of Satoshi Nakamoto. And nobody knows who created Bitcoin, the blockchain, and Bitcoin. Blockchain was created in 2008, and then the Bitcoin came after in 2009. So when it was created, it was worth less than $1, guys. And today, as we've seen this week, it's eclipsed. It's reached $67,000. And so if you imagine all of those little terminals around the world where everyone mining Bitcoin, you're going to learn a lot about the terminology in that respect. So yes, as I said, the blockchain facilitates secure online transactions. It's called a decentralized distributed digital ledger. And so the transactions are recorded across. They cannot ever be altered. But what we do know is that cryptocurrency will do to banks what email did to the postal service. So I'm sure it was the last time you sent a letter in the post. It may have been a while ago, but I'm sure it wasn't too long ago that you sent an email. And so cryptocurrency is currently doing that to the banks, making them obsolete. And so if we think of the evolution of exchangeable value, first of all, we began bartering with gold and precious metals, and then we went on to printing paper currency. We went on to wires, and credit cards were introduced, and then online banking, you know, came along. And so cryptocurrency is the next stage of the evolution of exchangeable value. So if you think of gold mining, gold is a physical asset. It's limited by supply, so it has to be mined. And as it gets harder to mine, the value goes up. Now, gold can be bought, sold, and traded for what we call fiat currency. That's your paper money. And it can be kept in its current form. Well, Bitcoin is similar. The only difference is it's a digital asset. We heard a bit about mining Bitcoin. So it's limited by supply. That means there can only ever be 21 million Bitcoin ever in existence. And as it gets harder to mine, the value goes up. And of course, we can buy, sell, or trade our Bitcoin for fiat currency, for paper money, or hold on to it for dear life. And so who takes Bitcoin? Everyone takes Bitcoin. And soon, a lot of companies are going to be accepting Bitcoin as tender. We've seen El Salvador recently make Bitcoin legal tender. So they gave $30 worth of Bitcoin to every civilian in El Salvador. And most of the population have activated their digital wallets. So we're going to hear about wallets later. And if you Google Bitcoin ATM, I guarantee you will be able to find a Bitcoin ATM near you. Okay, that's where you can access the blockchain, access your wallet on the blockchain and withdraw cash on the high street. Okay, and there are various wallets as well, which we're going to cover in a moment. So what's an altcoin? We saw Bitcoin grandfather. It dropped today after hitting an all-time high of $67,000. Bitcoin took a 5% drop. Now, the reason for that is that one of the institutional traders on their platform, they had a technical glitch, and that caused an automatic sell-off on their platform. And that's why it took a 5% dip. No doubt we'll recover that 5% tomorrow. Alternative coins, that's what they're called, all the other cryptocurrencies from number 2 downwards. The grandfather is Bitcoin. In the beginning, there was Bitcoin, and then came all the other alternative coins or altcoins. So you're going to learn quite a few different terminologies. Coinmarketcap.com is a very good resource for you to research any coins that you come across, any cryptocurrencies you come across. And as you can see, there are 12,000, almost 13,000 different cryptocurrencies out there across 419 different exchanges. Now, the market capitalization of the whole cryptocurrency industry topped $2.7 trillion. At the time of this screenshot, we saw it had dropped back after the 5% drop in the price of Bitcoin. It dropped back to $2.5 trillion. Guys, this is not a small business. This is not where scammers are solely operating. Okay, this is big business. Now, in the last 24 hours, the trading volume topped $130 billion. Okay, so and Bitcoin's dominance is there. It was weakening earlier in the year, but now it's back up there at 46.3% of the market. And why is all this important? It's important because the central banks are considering their own digital currency, and we need to educate our people, as many people as possible, to understand that the digital currencies that they are going to give us is not the same as Bitcoin or the cryptocurrencies. Although they will say that they want to create their own like Bitcoin, it's highly likely that these digital what we call CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, they're going to be like stable coins. So they're not going to appreciate in value over time in the same way as Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But nevertheless, it will spell good news for all of us that are engaged in the cryptocurrency market. They have been deliberating over replacing the dollar with Bitcoin, but that's not going to happen. As we've seen, the CBDCs, the central banks, they're going to bring out their own version. Now, Bitcoin is coming to UK. And we also see the EU making plans to launch their own central bank digital currency. And so, as you can see, this is a real industry with legitimate businesses and institutional investors in there. Okay, so of course, there are scams out there, but there are scams everywhere. People get scammed with fiat currency, credit cards, fraud, the whole works. It's just about knowledge, knowing how to spot a scam, knowing how to do your due diligence. And so I might be taking it a bit too far if you're new to this space. So let's keep it simple. And let's take a look. I say let's keep it simple. Let's take a look at the psychology of the market cycle. Now, a lot of people will tend to get into this any market when it's at the stage of thrill or euphoria, where you can see that you know, it's at the top of the market. Now, I think right now we're probably somewhere in between the thrill and euphoria part of the market psychology of the market cycle. We still have, you know, the remainder of the year to go, but I think that we will end the year in that euphoric position where everyone believes they're a genius and that they're going to make it rich with Bitcoin. My top price for Bitcoin is $75,000. I do not see Bitcoin hitting $160,000. I see it hitting $75,000 before we enter into that period of between euphoria and complacency, where people will start to believe that the market just needs to cool off, it's about to rally again. And then what happens? The market price drops. There's a fall in price. People start to get anxious. Maybe they'll hold on thinking it's a deep dip and it will reverse back. And then, you know, then we'll start entering into denial and panic selling. You know, so prepare yourselves for these market cycles, okay? So I believe we are in the cycle between thrill and euphoria. Now, because we're in there, and I'm quite surprised that the FUD stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the FUD in the crypto space has died down significantly since the introduction of the Bitcoin exchange traded fund. And so you do watch out for those negative press releases, like, for example, with the banning of crypto-related transactions by the Central Bank of China, you know, banning cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, or attempting to, you know, what will happen with the Bitcoin miners is that they will simply relocate, which has been happening. And, you know, other areas like Miami is starting to turn into the new center for Bitcoin mining. You know, so Bitcoin mining is a very lucrative endeavor, especially now that they are focused on, you know, renewable energy. Now, Bitcoin, as I mentioned, crashed about, in another headline, in fact, crashed about 87% to about $8,000 on Binance today. Now, that was the glitch that we were talking about that took place. And so Bitcoin's 5% right now is just the repercussion of that. So you can imagine if people had stop losses, you know, and all that kind of stuff. It happened only on the Binance exchange. So do check your balances. Now, we are celebrating that $2.7 trillion market capitalization of the cryptocurrency market, which is absolutely fantastic. And one of our trending coins is Viberate, the music analytics for professionals. And so we like to find these little gems, if you like, that have capacity of increasing, undergoing a bull run of 103% or more. You'll be surprised to see the price of this coin now. A lot has been gained on it. It's included in this bull run. It operates on the Ethereum platform. It's a token, and it's combining music with crypto, and the price is still undervalued. So there's lots of new features coming to the platform, which presents a big opportunity. Another one of our crypto favorites is OduwaCoin. OduwaCoin is available. The OduwaPay wallet is available to download to give us a cross-border cashless payment system for OduwaCoin. We also have the decentralized wallet, which we're going to just cover briefly in a moment, which gives you full control of your OduwaCoin. We also have an Odua staking pool where you can deposit your Odua or buy Odua using your credit card or debit card, and you can stake, join the staking pool and earn a reward for holding your OduwaCoin on the staking pool. We also have hardware mining, which is known as proof of stake mining, which you can take advantage of when you download the OduwaQT wallet, which is available on the Play stores. And when you deposit your OduwaCoin there, you're staking your OduwaCoin and you're doing a proof of stake mining. And that's available on your computer, to download onto your computer and your laptop. You cannot download the OduwaQT wallet onto your phone. You will need to join a staking pool if you do not, the Odua staking pool, if you do not have a computer or laptop that you can use to do proof of stake mining. Okay, now with Odua Career Institute, this gives people the opportunity to learn their online MBA programs, their certified courses there. If you don't want to learn, you might want to help someone else learn, get their certified qualification through the Odua Career Institute, because it also has a referral program. Now, the staking pool has a referral program alongside the main referral program, where people can buy OduwaCoin using coin payments, cryptocurrency, and they can send it to the wallet and purchase their OduwaCoin there also. And so Africans around the world, there's an interesting statistic. It only took 73 million Bitcoin users to take Bitcoin from 10 cents to $67,000. You know, now think about this. There's 150 million Africans in the diaspora and 1.3 billion people or more on the African continent. Okay, and that's not to mention the Black at South America, you know, Europe, you know, Asia. That, you know, there are millions, if not billions, of African descendants around the world. If just 1% of those people bought OduwaCoin, hold on to it, wait for the circulating supply to diminish, that will drive the price, because that's all this cryptocurrency industry is run on, supply and demand. There's no influential factor that will influence the price of that crypto coin. So the more people that hold the coin, the better for everyone. Okay, so let's unite Africans globally with OduwaCoin. And so why should you choose OduwaCoin? We're going to have a look and see why this is our favorite coin. First of all, it's been featured on Bloomberg Business. The founder, the visionary OduwaCoin creator, Mr. Bright Senabulele, has been featured on the Bloomberg Business News and has gained a lot of publicity over OduwaCoin, so much so that Dr. Arikana Chihamburi Kwao has backed OduwaCoin as the new Pan-African cryptocurrency for Africa. Okay, so let's take a look at this.
I think it is important and it's imperative for the diaspora to know where they come from, to recall where the DNA is from. And so now in the West, and precisely in America, more and more, you know, you have the Jay-Z that are doing the DNA now and finding out that their bloodline is somewhere in the vicinity of Benin, you know, the coastline of Benin and Nigeria. You have someone like Samuel Jackson, who has done his own DNA as well, who found out that he's from the country of Gabon and from a particular tribe in Gabon. And he has journeyed over there to, you know, to meet with them and to reconnect with this, you know, with his DNA. So all I'm saying is all those countries, and it is imperative that you know, we do this now, that Ghana is championing this idea of reconnecting and reconciliation and reconnecting with the diaspora. And I couldn't say any more than that. And this is exciting, and I'm proud to be a child of the continent and that is championing this idea as well.
Thank you, Brother Jimon. We are definitely looking forward to your help in identifying some of those brothers who have done their DNA and are desirous of reconnecting with the journey home. As you can see, we are on the move to see to it that City becomes a reality. I have been following a lot of the questions that were coming out as we were going through the program. A lot of you are interested in getting involved. As you all know, ADDI, our mission is we are like the mother with many children. Children come home to ADDI to discuss issues, to discuss the problems that are going on in our village. And out of those meetings at home, activities are going to come out, solutions are going to come out. The implementation of those solutions is going to be outside ADDI, which is a 501c3 organization.
Yes, excellent stuff. And so OduwaCoin is going to Ghana. We are sponsoring ADDI's Wakanda One City of Return Trade Expo that's taking place on December the 2nd through to December the 13th in the Cape Coast of Ghana. So I hope you'll help join us out there to build the Africa that we want. Okay, so that's a massive event that is taking place in just over 4 weeks' time, and just over 6 weeks, I think, just in 6 weeks' time. So that's our crypto favorite that we feature every week to residual income we can earn. So we have are we ready to become Bitcoin millionaires? Because I can tell you, we have Bitcoin millionaires in this business that have been created from this business.
At this time of unprecedented worry and anxiety, driven by a single virus, baffling the brightest minds in science, there are lessons that we can take from this global pandemic. We are all equal, regardless of our culture, religion, occupation, financial situation, or social status. It is reminding us that we're all connected, and something that affects one person affects another. It is also reminding us just how important family and home are, how providing for those we love is of critical importance, especially in times of crisis, and how difficult or even impossible that can become under certain circumstances. The world we know is going to change. There's no escaping that fact. One thing still in your control: what you do with your time. There's a tiny percentage of people globally that are completely free of debt, not beholden to anyone. And as incredible as that may sound, anyone can accomplish a similar degree of this success. With proper guidance, you can attain the same freedom and the same peace of mind to enjoy family and friends, regardless of what may be happening in the world around you. While real financial security is available to everyone, it doesn't happen on its own, and it's not easy, but it is absolutely possible for you. To learn what steps you can take today, and to make sure that you're numbered amongst those that are financially free, get back to the person that shared this video with you and take action today.
Okay, apologies about the quality of the sound. So big money is made in Forex trading. So we can learn how it's done by the Forex pros, and we are earning while we're learning with something different and something new. So our traders, our professional traders, they trade for us. We earn our money in our Bitcoin in two different ways, with bull capital and bear capital. So in the stock market, you have the bear season where, you know, the prices are going down, everything slows down. And then you have a bull season when, you know, the markets are going up and everything is bullish. And so we earn in two different ways. We earn as bears, you know, passive income, and we earn as bulls if we are marketing our business out there. Either way, it's our choice. And this is just an example of the type of profit we are making passively on the trading front, where we have institutional traders trading for us. And when we withdraw that money, that profit, we receive Bitcoin. And what do we do with that Bitcoin? We exchange it for OduwaCoin. Of course we do. You know, so this is a wonderful project that is in its third year. It's paid over $600 million to its members since it began. It is 300,000 membership strong. There's no membership fee to pay, no authorship, and it's giving us the Bitcoin that we are stacking our Bitcoin, you know, for future generations. It's all about building generational wealth. Very important. We have an excellent motivational personal development program that helps people who even didn't believe that they could do it. One prime example, a lady that does the regular 7 o'clock webinars Monday to Friday. She sacked her boss within 1 year, and she's never done any kind of marketing, network marketing or anything like that. But she took a decision that she wanted to change her life and that she didn't want to work 9 to 5 anymore. She wanted to be in control of her future. So she took the important steps that are required in order to become financially free within 1 year. And I can tell you, the last 6 months, she earned just about earned $400,000 on this program alone. So that's the residual income. So let's go back to basics. You know, we can be free, which I'm gonna explain what that acronym means in a minute, with Crypto Coach Celine, that's me. And that's why I like to teach people everything that they need to know about this industry so that they can succeed. And it's really important that everyone understands what an e-wallet is. What is an e-wallet? Well, it's like your purse or your wallet that you use to hold your fiat currency. In the same essence, an e-wallet, it holds your cryptocurrency. It's a digital wallet. So you have two types. You've got the custodial wallet and you've got the non-custodial wallet. The custodial wallet is centralized. You'll receive that from the digital exchanges, which I'll just briefly cover. And they keep the currencies, cryptocurrencies on their server. So they always have your secret your cryptocurrency. You are the only person with your secret keys, okay? And you must keep a copy of your secret keys safely, because if you lose it, you lose access to you lose the ability to reinstall your wallet, okay? To retrieve your wallet from the blockchain, okay? Because your wallet, in essence, is an interface for you to access your cryptocurrency that is on the blockchain, okay? And so you can also store it on devices that we'll also cover. Now, you will get used to downloading e-wallet apps. Every exchange has an app to go with it. Some cryptocurrencies have apps, like we saw the OduwaCoin. It will have its own wallet. So that's an e-wallet app. And so you will get used to, you know, accumulating these as you develop in the space, okay? Now, I mentioned crypto exchanges. Coinbase is the most popular one, the largest one. It's a listed company on the New York Stock Exchange. You've got CryptoPay, is a European one, very good. It gives you a debit card that you can use to spend your cryptocurrency. You just load up the card, and with your Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency you have, and that's available on the exchange, and you can use your card like a debit card. We also have coin payments, finance. There are hundreds of different exchanges, but these are the most popular ones. Finance is very versatile. It's the largest exchange per market cap. Now, each of these exchanges are going to ask you to verify your identity. Okay, so you need to have your passport or driver's license. They'll ask you to take a selfie from your mobile. And once you've verified your account, you just update your settings with your preferences. And then you link your debit card when you're buying, cryptocurrency through the exchange. And when you're withdrawing, you can also link your bank account. They also, most of them also give you a digital wallet to receive deposits into your exchange wallet using pounds. You just go to your BBP account and tap on it and tap on deposit, and it will give you the bank account and sort code number. That is your personal bank account and sort code number for you to go to your bank and set yourself up as a payee so that you can deposit fiat currency directly into your exchange wallet. So don't worry if I've lost you. If you're new, it can be confusing, complicated. There's scams everywhere. You don't know which way to turn, and it's high risk. Yes, all of the above. That's why we are here to help you. If you need more help understanding this, you can book your crypto coach session on londoncryptonetwork.com. You will get e-wallet masterclasses, crypto coaching masterclasses will help you grow your portfolio. And all you need to do is get started now. You won't need $67,000 to buy Bitcoin, okay? We will teach you how to buy and send Bitcoin, how to manage your Bitcoin wallet, and most importantly, how to help other people get started with cryptocurrency. We're starting with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the grandfather, and it's what you can use to exchange for other cryptocurrencies. And we will show you how to make money using Bitcoin. And we've also followed those latest alternative coin trends. So get started now, nothing to delay. Start with Bitcoin. Book your slot if you need extra help. You're going to get an email. So do look out for the email with the instructions on how to get started. If you are struggling to get started with your exchange wallet or your passive income business or any of the crypto coins that we featured tonight, then book your slot on the Crypto Craze Masterclass. Now, join the revolution. We've got the tip of the week, which is Vibrate Coin, undervalued, new features coming now. It's a massive opportunity to make profit short term. So do make sure you set your sell order limit, and we will be sharing our limit where we're gonna be selling our Vibrate. So we set our sell order limit with OduwaCoin. We're holding for long term. That's staking pool, proof of stake mining, and referral program. I call it the Bitcoin 2.0. It's a second opportunity. It may well eclipse Bitcoin if we are able to encourage all Africans around the world to buy OduwaCoin. It's made by us, for us, okay? And we have our crypto biz, our Bitcoin generator. We benefit from the trading profits, and it has a powerful referral program that has produced millionaires within 2 years. Okay, so get paid in Bitcoin. We get paid in Bitcoin every Saturday. So we can't wait till payday this Saturday. Now you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at londoncryptonetwork.com. Do subscribe to the website, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram at LCN_be_free and London Crypto Network. So be free with Crypto Coach Celine. What does be free stand for? It's an acronym I came up with back in 2018. when I first got into the cryptocurrency space and created London Crypto Network. And so I created this acronym, Be Economically Empowered with Financial Residuals and Eternal Earnings. And so that basically is the essence of London Crypto Network. We're bringing together the best of the industry so that we can help each other become financially free. On that note, we come to the end of the presentation. Thank you everyone for listening in. We'll open this section for questions. So do feel free to unmute your mic if you want to ask any questions about what you've seen tonight. Hello, good evening, Hassan. Hello.
How you doing there, Sister Celine? Once again, a brilliant presentation, very thoroughly elaborated and laid out. I just wanted to ask you if I could book a session to get the wallet.
Excellent. No, that's fine. You will be receiving an email with the link to book your session. So you'll be able to book your one-to-one session. That's fine. You'll receive your email very soon. So just look out for that. And then when you get on the one-to-one session, when you receive the email, you'll have your links as well for your exchange wallet. You just, where are you based?
I'm based in out of London.
Okay, so I would recommend you order the CryptoPay wallet. So the link will be in the email to get your wallet. And then if you're having any problems, getting started with that, you just book yourself onto the one-to-one e-wallet masterclass.
Okay, so the crypto pay. Also, I'm very interested in the Udwa Bitcoin as well. Would I be able to have one-to-one with that at the same time, or is that a separate day?
Yeah, that is a separate day. I hold the masterclass on to cover all of the things that we've seen today, to make sure that everyone has gotten started with their exchange wallet, that they're able to get started with their Bitcoin generator and purchase some Bitcoin and OduwaCoin, and also Viberate. So for Viberate, you will need to have your Binance exchange, and yes, or your HIT BTC. So all the details will be in the email.
Okay, and thanks, then, sis. I appreciate that. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Is it the first time you're dealing with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, or you've been into Bitcoin before?
I haven't actually proceeded it yet, but there was some presentations done by you, and I appreciate that. The only thing that was letting me down is financially, I wasn't prepared.
Okay.
You helped me out, set it up for me. In fact, it's just I wasn't financially in a position. That's the only thing let me down.
Okay, no problem at all. Okay, so we will be in touch to get everything sorted out. Okay.
Okay, Queen. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Anyone else have any questions that they might want to ask? Anything that they want to know about what they've seen tonight? Just feel free to unmute. While we're waiting, we have a networking event on the Friday, the 5th of November. It's face-to-face in our city office in Holborn. So do look out for that. Do subscribe, and you'll get notified about the details for that. If you're watching the video, the recording on YouTube, do subscribe to the LondonCryptoNetwork.com, and you'll receive the full details on how to attend that networking event. It's a massive event that's taking place on Friday, the 5th of November in Holborn, the City of London. So I hope to see you all there. Of course, we're here every week, every Thursday at 8:30. We're coming to the end. We've wrapped it up really quickly, which is great, nice and short. Let me just go to the next slide. So thanks for coming. I do hope we will see you all next Thursday at the same time, 8:30 p.m. Do bring a friend. You know, this is what propelled Bitcoin to $67,000. It didn't get there by people keeping it to themselves. People shared Bitcoin, shared the knowledge of Bitcoin with others. And so this is what we need everyone in the space to do, to get into sharing the knowledge of cryptocurrency now that it's going mainstream. Okay, and so look forward to seeing you all next Thursday. Good night, God bless. And we've got somebody who's just joining the call, just joining at the end. Look at that. She's gonna have to catch up on the recording. I think her time difference is all messed up. So thanks a lot for coming, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Good night.